Welcome back to the Mom and Kid Show. My name is Araceli. I am the mom.
I am Daniel. I am the kid.
And I'm Damien, the other kid.
And today we are doing our second session or second month or session for the second month of Teen CEO Kingdom Edition, the business program, the 90-day business program. So up until now, we've talked about what is a business. We've talked about types of businesses and the entrepreneur mindset, right? The business mindset that we have to get. So today, and then last week was business plan, which you guys created your business plan. You have your product or service that you guys are doing. And today we're going to talk about customers and why it's so important to know exactly who we are selling to. Before we continue, I will take a moment. Of course, we're doing our avatars, as you can see, but I'm also going to, we're going to do a live segment. Daniel, take note of this. Just so that you guys get to know, see a face behind the Mom and Kid Show, Teen CEO. I am the one doing the classes, and so this will be a short clip in the recorded version where it's just going to be live. I don't know. You're following. We're doing this live as we go. Yes. Okay? All right. Got it. All right. So back to our lesson for today. Let's do our character building. Then we'll do our... I am freezing today. Like, my mind is frozen.
And it's hot outside.
I don't know. It's this weather change. My mind is just like, okay, let's relax. Just take a deep breath. Okay, I'm good. All right, we're gonna do our character building, then we'll do our interesting fact, and then we'll get into the topic. All right, so why are we I want you guys. We've been doing these character building, but I don't know if character building is the right term.
It is character building. People building.
I don't know. I mean, these are words that...
building.
Huh?
Personality building.
Personality building. I don't know. I mean, these are words that... It's in this book that we have prayers and promises, or these are promises from God. But it's also a way that I wanted to incorporate them into the lessons to build up that foundation. I guess that's more of the word foundation. Character foundation. Or foundational values. I don't know. Some of them...
Vote in the comments or the poll.
What we should call this segment.
The foundational values or character foundation.
Okay. So the word is protection. See, like these words, how do they fit into the character building?
Because you need to protect yourself.
I guess, yeah, that's a good way to see it, Damien. Okay, protection. What does protection mean?
Where you protect yourself.
The action of protecting or the state of being protected. Protect definition.
Got it.
No, okay. I got it first.
One of you guys
Keep safe from harm or injury.
Keep safe from harm or injury. I like that definition. So protection, we keep ourselves out of we try the best to keep ourselves out of harm's way, but we also protect others, right? Especially little ones or older people. Okay. And in God's promises or in God's, in relating this to God, we know that He protects us. He has a plan. And we can run for us, and we can also, if we find ourselves in that feeling of danger, we can run to Him. Actually, you also have to be wise and take action. I mean, you're not going to just stand in the middle of the road when a car's coming to you and just be like...
That sounds like a smart idea. I don't
know. Like, God, protect me. Like, let's move out of the road. But you guys know what I mean, right?
I think so.
If not, just act like you do.
I know what you mean.
Okay. My God is my rock. I can run to Him for safety. He is my shield and my saving strength, my defender and my place of safety. The Lord saves me from those who want to harm me. 2 Samuel 22:3.
So emotional.
My God is my rock. I can run to him for safety. What do you think that means? I mean, literally, can we run to, I mean,
A
he's
rock?
everywhere, right? But what do you guys think that means? My God is my rock. I can run to him for safety.
He's my fountain. Or he's.
Anchor. He's your anchor.
He's our anchor. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know when
yes.
you would use a rock for safety, but
I mean, you could
My
hide
God
in a
is my
rock.
rock. Like a rock is hard. Like it's there. It's not
My
breakable.
rock, as in like the one that David threw. Right.
you can throw God at people.
No, you
That
cannot.
is good. Like you do
Yeah,
tell
you
them
can
about
throw
God.
God at people.
Well, yes, you can
But that's
throw
not what it
rocks,
means.
but that's not what. Okay. How does it make you feel to know God is always protecting you?
Good.
Special.
Special, loved.
Unique.
He didn't say loved. He said.
I
Good.
said loved.
Oh, he said.
I
Good.
added my word in there somewhere. And what? Unique?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he loves everyone. How does that make you feel unique?
You said special.
Yeah, it makes me feel special that God loves me all
I
the time.
know.
Everybody.
It protects you.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
He loves me in a different way than everybody else.
Yeah. My goodness.
Okay.
All right, so let's go. Let's jump into our joke fact of the day. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go first. So, what's crazy is that adults
Mm-hmm.
they only have 10,000 taste buds, which it's a lot, but that's how much they have.
Okay.
And then
Only?
babies have 30,000.
Babies have 30,000?
Yes, because they haven't burned any of them.
So every time you burn your tongue, you lose taste buds.
I think so.
They
and
don't
that's what
regrow.
I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness, I need to take care of my taste buds.
No
One day
more
you're
hot
gonna end
coffee
up
for me.
with 0.
Oh.
This is so weird.
Oh,
Okay.
it takes some time because some of them are permanently burnt, but some of them it takes time for them to regain whenever you burn your tongue. That's why you can't taste anything when you burn your tongue.
That is, yeah.
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 Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go. Or you want to say your
You.
joke?
You.
Did you know that there is a farm in Delaware that mulches or like turns into compost old money or torn money? Like they collect all the money that is not usable to put back in circulation. They take it and they make compost out of it.
So, money doesn't come from trees, but trees come from money.
I don't know how much, but yeah, I
Money
mean,
does come
Delaware
from
has a lot of
trees.
agricultural.
That's
They do a lot of farming. So
That's something
they
you always do.
use-
You're like, did you know? Did you know?
did you know?
Okay, here's my joke.
Okay.
This one's super funny.
Okay. Go.
What did one fish in the tank say to the other fish in the tank?
Bloop bloop.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's swim together.
No. Damien? No.
Why are you in my tank?
No.
What?
Do you know how to drive this thing? A tank. A military tank.
Oh my goodness. I didn't.
What do
I didn't-
okay, what do rich people say when they tickle babies?
Gucci Gucci.
You meathead. You're so
He
mean.
got it. He finally got one. We should
Well,
celebrate
actually-
that.
I got
Or no?
bagels instead, like seagulls and bagels.
Oh yeah,
that
that's
one
true.
Too.
He did. So it's the second time. So no
He-
celebration.
but he didn't say the goo. It's Gucci Gucci goo.
Okay. Well, that was
Like,
funnier.
that
I
makes it
mean,
funnier.
let's rate Daniel's jokes. Okay, let's go into the topic of customers. All right, why do you think it's so important to know who you are selling to?
So you can talk them into selling. I mean, into buying.
So you can
So
talk to them.
You know how to talk to them.
You know how to talk to them. Okay. Do
So you know how to talk to them?
You don't
That's
know if they're like if they'll be interested in the thing.
Right. You're gonna try to sell it to the right person, right?
So that you
So
can
it's-
like convince them more.
Make more money.
So it's like, so if you were outside in the dark, I don't know if this is gonna
Makes
this
sense.
is going to make sense. But anyways, here we go. If you were outside in the dark playing baseball, how would you like, and you were pitching and there was someone at, batting, and it was dark, no light, would you know where to throw it to? The answer is no. But
Yes, Spidey sense.
No.
your spidey sense,
Okay.
would you like be able to pitch correctly? Get strikeouts. I mean, you would probably throw the ball, but
Strikeouts, get strikeouts.
I mean,
It's
strike out. Yeah,
It's-
3 strikes.
Let's get strikes. Throw strikes.
Okay, throw strikes. I'm still trying to, like, the 3 strikes and you're out.
At least you
Three
didn't say
strikes
score a
and you're
touchdown or something.
Okay, could you,
maybe.
maybe,
God?
realistically,
If
like
I had
every
night
single
vision,
one,
no.
every single throw
I don't
that
even
you,
think I could do that with light.
Bruh.
okay, well, let's think that you could do it with.
Okay, well then no.
Okay, you wouldn't be able to, right? Because you
Yeah.
would not know where you were throwing at.
Yeah.
But if you had a light, if there was light,
Or
you
night vision
obviously
goggles.
know where it needs to go, right?
Or night
Because you
vision
can
goggles.
see and you have a goal, you have a target. Okay? Same thing for customers, same thing for a business. If you're trying to sell to everybody, you're not going to know who you need, like that one target. So you're going to be trying to like
Hit everyone with baseball.
hit everyone with the base. First it was rocks. Now it's baseball. Okay. So it's really, really important. Now, like Damien said, you can speak, and I think you said something similar to speak their language. It's not the same language speaking. If your customer is a 15-year-old, it's not going to be the same language as a 45-year-old. You're going to have to, is it the same language for a business person than it is to a person that has no business?
Bruh.
So,
Non-biological brother.
okay.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to say about that. Okay. And you can relate it. Like if if you know your customer, you know what they like, you know what they don't like. You can make stories related to like whatever you're selling to them. You can relate it to stories, relate it to feelings, but you're able to know who you're speaking to, right? And you're trying to reach. You have to think about it like whenever we're going to do this worksheet and we don't know who our target is. We're going to just try to keep it simple to like, instead of thinking, oh my goodness, like I want to reach all these people. Like let's bring it down to, I'm just going to reach one person. And who is this one person? And just focus on that. Just as you're focusing on the batter that's hitting up, you're not focused on all the team that's about to hit. Like you're focused on that one batter. We're going to focus on that one person that you're trying to sell to.
Good analogy.
Technically, you're supposed to aim for the strikeout thing.
Not
the
for the
strike
batter, because then they would get ejected.
thing.
Then they that's when they walk on, right?
Yeah, so you're supposed to
Yeah,
aim
but if
for
you're
what
doing
they
it on
like.
purpose, then they kick you out of the game.
You're supposed to aim for what they like.
Ooh, not for the people. Don't aim for the
Well,
people.
what they need,
Or
what they want. You aim for what they want, but give them what they need. Okay.
Ooh.
You want.
So it's important because of marketing. The messaging behind it, again, how you sell it to them, how you convince them is really important. That's why knowing your customer is really important. Now, Jesus spoke differently to different people. Jesus knew, I wouldn't say customers, but his people.
Customers.
He knew, like, he would speak to the church, the people in the church differently than he spoke to his disciples, right? So you speak differently to me
Because.
in that than you would speak to a friend, right? Sometimes not.
Bruh.
But you get you right? Like you don't speak the same to a church leader than to speaking to your cousin. Right? To Amado.
Yeah. No, we don't.
Um
Come here. Let's go play outside. Imagine if I said that to like a church. You want a little snack, Mr. Pastor? And that would be weird.
Yeah.
And to
Okay,
my
so
Y'all
Hi,
can't be giving me awkward silence when I say stuff. It's weird.
that's the point. It's awkward silence, not
okay,
regular
refocus.
silence.
Building that muscle, refocus. Words you can relate. If you can speak their language, it means you can relate words or phrases they say like bruh. Or like what is it? What? Hold up.
Chicken jockey.
No. What's the other ones that I was using?
No, Mom. No.
That's cap or
Oh, that's
fire.
bad. Fire is good.
I don't know all these other ones, but you can relate those
is
words and
old.
phrases to your customer. Now, customer, you could call it ideal customer, ideal avatar, not these avatars. Okay.
My
But
customer is
your
the
dot,
talking
a
wolf.
lot of people call it the dot, the niche,
The DOT?
niche.
Niche.
Okay.
Niche. Niche enough.
Pick an audience you actually care about. Do not pick an audience that you really don't care about.
People.
Because you will not,
Enjoy it.
well, then you won't have business.
Oh. What about animals?
They can't pay you.
No.
They can pay you in
What about people who love their animals more than they
Yes,
love
but you
them
still have to
kids?
deal with the people. You have to talk to the people. And that's a good point that we're going to talk about.
No, you can do it online through messages.
That's true.
Yeah, but, well, we're moving into more of an online presence kind
The
of thing.
online was made for introverts.
That's why, I don't know. It is, but it's not.
Wait, that's weird. I just realized the online was made for introverts, but the internet, literally everybody can see you.
Ooh, that's good.
It's weird.
So it's like a fake introvert
Yeah.
thing.
You don't have to
Okay.
go talk to anybody, though.
We pick an audience we care about. Who do you want to help because you were there? So these are questions that can help you decide who you're selling to. The more specific you are, the higher chance you have of making this into a bigger business. So who do you want to help because you were there? So this is one question of if this is how you're going to, okay, if your customer if you're building a business based off of like something you've learned and something that's helped you, you can think about who you were before that, and that's who you're going to be selling to, right? Who are you called to serve? That's another question. Who do you feel like needs to hear your message or needs your service or needs your product? Who is it that needs it? And then we're going to start small and adjust. So remember, we're just trying to get to that one person. If we give talks, whenever we start doing the workshops, if we give talks to like a lot of them, we're just trying to target one type of person. All right?
Yep.
Just one. And then we scale off from there. Okay. Let me see. Do I want to go into the worksheet? Do we have questions so far as to why it is important to have
Customers. So you can make money.
Yes, but we're just not focusing on
The money.
the why we need customers. It's who do we need? Like the
Yeah.
specificality.
I know. I was being funny.
Oh. Feel like your watch is always going off on our
At the perfect times.
talks. Okay, so let me pull up my worksheet and then we can continue. Okay, so we're going to, I wonder if we do this. If we're recording and I share my screen, will it?
Show.
Yes, ruin everything.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, well, I know it will share it, but
Bruh.
I don't know if Like you'll be able to see our avatars on the
Well, you
recording.
should have asked before. Yes, you can still see them.
You can still see the avatars. Okay. So week 5 customers. All right. So these are questions. This is a worksheet that you're going to be able to find. Since this week, this session for this month is going to be available at in the free resources for 7 Streams CashFlow under the Mom and Kids show. You can go download it and do it together if you want to do it with your kids, or if they're starting a business and you want to talk about who they need to be selling to. This is a great worksheet that you get for free.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. So customers, who do you want to help? I like to ask questions in different ways. So if you're already like you do 1, 2, and 3, the questions for 1, 2, and 3, and then you're like, I got it. Then you can continue on. You don't have to do all the other questions, but every question is like just to get you thinking in a different way. So who do you want to help? Second one is, what part of the world does this person live in? So where is this person at? Is it in the United States? Are you going to be serving a community like that's online, that's anywhere? Or is it one specific? Is it in the city that you live in? Where is this person in? How old is the ideal person? So be specific as to the age.
There's ideal people.
For your customer. So the ideal customer, ideal avatar, ideal person.
Okay.
Okay. And yes, there's also ideal people for you.
What?
What's their gender? Female, male. So there are only 2 genders available.
Or either.
No.
Why not?
No, like, you
or
can be
either, yeah, I
targeting
guess,
both.
but either. Where do they live? Again,
You're
I
not
think
supposed to know.
it's kind of the same question as number 2, but
I don't think you're supposed to know where they live.
Their address.
well, not exactly, but it's just a reference point. What makes them want to buy? So what makes them want to buy your product or service? Okay. And I think you said it earlier in regards to pain. So we have
Pain.
like the animals and the owners are the ones that are going to pay.
Oh.
They have pets.
So we give them pain.
So we're going to craft our message towards this person. All right? But whenever, like, for example, in the Visionary Youth Accelerator, my ideal client or my customer, I guess, is the kids, right? Like, I'm creating this for the kids. Those are going to be who benefit. But who's paying me is the parents, right? So my message has to go towards them. So you have to decide on who's going to be paying you. And if that could be or could not be the community that you are serving. But the message is geared to them to who's paying you so that you can get their money.
So just be more specific with everything.
What do you mean?
Like if you're saying, like, I want to target, this is gonna sound weird. I want to target kids.
I don't know why that's weird.
You would have to be like, I want to target kids who like to play baseball, that are between the ages 7 to 15, who live in the United States, that are boys, and yeah, like that. That would be more specific. Like, that would be a better
That'd be your
audience,
target,
right?
Right. But who is going to pay you? Because obviously those kids, I mean, some of them may have social media or like wherever you're going to post it. Who's going to pay you? The parents.
Mm-hmm.
So who has to hear the message?
The parents.
Parents. Who does this have to relate to? The parents. Even though you understand and you're feeling and you know what the kids need. Like you're like the program, the coaching, everything is going to be geared to the kids. but you still have to
So
target.
if you're
You
making a
still have
video,
to have a
you're
message.
not gonna make a video that like if it's meant for the parents, you're not gonna make a video like, come and join us, bruh, at the 700 and 300 and number one edition baseball field where we do super cool rad stuff with some like funk music in the background. It's gonna be like it's gonna, it's gonna be more like, come and bring your kid down to the state of the art convention center for baseball with a
If that's how their
Like
parents, if that's how their parents roll, then yes, you would have to have it. I've seen videos where they're like, hey, if your kid is this, and this, and then it's kind of like putting those like the two together. But I just think that these are things that you have to keep in mind when we're creating that message of who is it that, because who has the power? The person with the person that's paying you has the power, right? So they have the called the purchasing power. I mean, they're going to decide whether they invest in you or not. So you have to relate it to them. I mean, you're not going to speak with like this if you're targeting the niche of the boys baseball, and maybe you're like, that's fire or whatever, like that's not terminology and a parent would understand. So you would have to change your messaging to reflect that.
by the time we grow up, it's gonna be relevant to all the parents. It's
Probably
gonna be weird.
we'll need to use Google to translate to be able to communicate with the new terminology that you guys are doing. So, okay, what is their dream or their goal? What is it that they want to achieve? Right? What do they want to learn? So this is want. What do they want? Now, what is the difference between want and need?
How to cook is a need.
Well, that's
How to
yes, it is
eat is a need.
food is a need.
Food is a
Fast
need.
food is a want. Clothes is a need. Fancy clothes is a
Slime
want.
is a want.
Right. The newest iPhone is a want.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
communicating is a need. Whatever they're getting for like iPhone, Android, that's the want, right? Because they need to be able to
they need a
communicate.
phone.
So in a business, you have to know what they need, but that's like a lot of people don't want just what they need. So if I need, let's say,
A new phone.
I need a haircut, right? The need is because my hair is long. It's like I have split ends. Like it just needs a whole makeover, right?
What are split
I need it,
ends?
but the way they're gonna sell it is they're going to convince me that I want to feel good, right? Let me think of another.
That was not a very good analogy.
I know.
It's like guys don't get haircuts. That's just a want.
Well, you guys need a haircut more often than we do.
For some reason, it's
Yeah.
like our hair grows like 3 times as fast.
The need is the bottom line. Like a person that needs financial, they take classes and they want to they want to learn where their money is going. They need the stability. They need stability. They need organization. They need management. But they don't. If I were to be like, organize, manage like your money, that's not what they really want. They want, even though their money needs to be organized, but they want freedom. They want to go buy what they want. They want to be able to go travel. They want to be able to have a savings account. Like these are things they want. But what do they need? They need the steps to get there, the tools, the support. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do they want to learn? Like, why are they interested? Do they want to learn about making cookies, or do they want to learn about creating businesses? Do they want to learn? What is it that your customer wants to learn? How do they learn? Is it online or in person? Is it through watching videos?
Zoom classes.
Zoom classes. How do they learn? How do they take like how do they grow themselves? And this is maybe it's not even relevant to your business, but it's still like, for example, if a person wants to exercise, how do they learn how to exercise, or how do they do, you guys following me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
on Spotify and on YouTube. Like you should do that too.
Where does your client hang out? Like where are they usually found? And
Supermarket.
hey,
That was the most random place.
supermarket, if your
found-
business is teaching people how to shop, which a lot of there's businesses that do that.
Really?
Yes.
Guided shopping tutorial. First, you get your item off the shelf. Put it
No,
in your
what I
cart.
mean is like not the actual thing,
Guys, by next week.
but
you
it's
have to
like
learn-
shopping for good food,
Like
for
what they
like
need.
what
Oh, I thought it was
like
But what
healthier lifestyles.
What they need to cook good
I
food.
thought it was like by next week, guys, you have to have the whole store map memorized, which I should do because I have no idea whenever I get off.
Yeah. Okay, why would they say no? What stops them from buying? Is it that they don't have the money up front, that they don't make the money, that they don't they think they don't need it? Like what's going to stop them from saying no? So let's say Damien, which business are you going to be doing?
Selling slime.
Slime? Okay, why would you think they would say no to buying your slime?
Because they're mean.
Because they've never seen my slime.
So it's not that they've never seen your slime. They're comparing it then to other people's slime, right?
Yes.
So what would you think? But knowing this in advance could get you.
Countering it.
Yes. So you
Countering
already
it.
know that they're gonna say no because of this. So an objection. That's what it's
Objection.
called, objections. You're going to already tell them, hey, I know that you've never tried my slime. You're probably thinking it's the same as Billy's on the other side of the road. But let me show you. This is different. So see, you already like prep. Like this is what this is gonna help you. You're already understanding how your customer thinks. What is their income
Income. Income.
income level? So how much money do they make? Again, maybe it's for the kids and you're trying to like your standout there is for kids. They get some allowance money. Maybe
they
that's your avatar. They get allowance money. So your kids that have their own money, I'm not talking to the parents, is kids teaching them or
Maybe you can
targeting
sell,
them.
like, lemonade that it's not a too large quantity, but and you can sell it for a decent, cheap amount so they can easily buy it. The kids.
Yes.
By the kids.
We're buying
They can
Oh,
easily buy
kids.
it.
Who needs you? Who needs me? Who needs the
Everybody.
service? Well, again, if we try to give it to everybody, we're not going to sell much. We have to target the best chance for you guys to succeed is to have a really tight niche wherever it's just even one person fits in. I mean, remember, we're like what? Is it 8 billion, 9 billion, 10 billion
There's like
people in the US? So
10 billion
I mean,
in
not
the
in
US.
the US, in the world. Okay. I think I repeated that question. Okay. So what's going on in their life? Like, what are they going through? What is it like? I know if you're doing a YouTube channel as one of your channels to sell, you want to like get you're gonna create these videos and stuff. It's like, what are they going through? Like, are they not knowing that they don't have someone in their life teaching them these things? Are they, if it's for adults, are they struggling for money? Are they spending too much time buying cookies at the store when they could be making them?
Adults.
Yeah, if you're like whatever business you're doing, I'm just giving examples.
Oh. I was
Yeah.
like, adults make cookies?
Yeah, adults make cookies.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. Not just why would kids be making the only ones making cookies?
I never see you make cookies.
Well, me, because I'm just not. That's not my
'Cause
strong
I
point.
make them for her.
Yeah. How was their life changed after working for you? So we've talked about a little bit about their past, of what they've gone through. We've talked about like where they are, how they learn, like a little bit of the present. But we also have to think about in the future, like after they go through or after they get your product or your service or after they do business with you, like how is their life changed? Right? That's going to help you also come up with words and messaging of, hey, painting them a picture. People move away from pain towards pleasure. Okay? So you have to remove that pain and paint that picture of this is what it could be like. Just imagine how good this cookie is going to be and how you're going to feel so happy afterwards.
Your stomach's not going to hurt anymore from hunger. And you're not going to be angry anymore from hangriness.
Yeah. Or imagine you getting home to your kids with this bag of cookies.
Or this bag of slime all over your
They're
couch.
just going to hug you, maybe, and jump all over you. Maybe not that much because then they'll probably not want to buy it from you. Okay, that was an awkward laugh, Dan.
That's what you do to me.
What's going to motivate them to want to invest in you? So we know why they're not buying. What's going to make them say yes to you? What are they struggling with? Again, it's another way of what are they going through? Who were you before? I don't know if these are repeated. What is their education level? So are they in middle school, high school?
So
did they go to college? Basically. They did not go to college.
Are they not in school anymore?
Are they not in school?
Did they ever go to school?
Yeah.
Are they not even in pre-K yet?
All right, so we got two more questions left. It's the dot. So we're trying to niche it down to even try to go like 7 levels. Dean Graziosi is a big he's a person that says he's big in getting to the dot, getting to that one person that you're trying to impact. So what you're going to do in this part right here is you're going to start adding characteristics to your ideal avatar. So like on 1, is it boys or girls? Is it men or women? And then the second one, you're going to add another one. Is it faith-based? Is it not faith-based? Is it in the U.S.? So what you're trying to do is at the end, you're going to have seven descriptions, and you're going to put them together. And that's who your ideal avatar is. So you're going to be...
Yeah. And if you do figure out the 7 things, like the 7 categories that they all have to be in, maybe you can think of someone and then like, is this person kind of like them?
Yeah. If you know someone that's similar to, then you start seeing, oh, this is my ideal avatar. So you can start, studying and seeing or asking them questions if you have someone near you that is that ideal avatar.
Does DOT stand for anything?
I don't think so. I think it's just a dot. So it's the way he puts it is you start with the circle, which is the whole world. Then the second layer, then you add, one description and it narrows it down. There's another circle inside that bigger circle. And then you keep going down to, instead of you're serving the whole world, now you're just serving that one dot.
You're serving a dot?
Yeah, you're serving a dot.
Okay, I'm going to get a plate and a little dot.
Okay. You guys get the plate and the dots. Dots are candy.
Oh.
Name, and then add a name to your ideal client, your ideal avatar.
Okay, I'm going to name him Leo.
Leo?
No, I'm just kidding. What about...
Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo.
Cleo.
So let's, if you are not sure, if you do this worksheet and you're still not sure, research, ask people, use ChatGPT. The way I would use ChatGPT is I would tell ChatGPT, ask me 20 questions or ask me 10 questions to help me figure out who my ideal avatar is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that will help.
what ChatGPT is going to do is going to give you 20 questions, and then all at once. And then whenever you're replying, you'll do one period, whatever, to. But what I do, because I get lost in all these questions, I tell it to ask me one by one as we're having a conversation. So it'll ask me one-on-one questions, I reply, and it asks me again, and I reply, and we go down this, and so at the end, it comes up with whatever it needs to come up with. So that's another way to do it. Social media. If you still don't know about what business you are doing, or don't know what kind of problem, you already know who you want to serve, you just don't know how to serve them. There's ways to like look up on YouTube. You can go to YouTube, to Instagram, to Facebook, and when you guys see a video of a problem that you're trying to solve, or let's say someone else already is talking about it, there's a lot of people that are going to comment on those videos, and you can get information from them, like they're still confused about this, they don't know how to do this, and you can start seeing, oh, this is a problem that I can solve, and this is who I want to solve. There's a lot of people that start businesses based off of, they'll see, for example, they'll go on Dave Ramsey's show, and they'll see the comments there, and they're like, he's not doing a good job on this part. Let me start a business helping these type of people. So that's ways to get your mind thinking. Trending stuff in your niche. Niche could be the product or service that you're offering, or who you're geared towards. And you can do surveys. Questions so far?
Nope.
Okay. Then we have the one-liner tool, which is you're just going to say, I help so-and-so person, a specific person, with the specific problem. So this is how you create your niche, your specific client with your specific problem. Now we know what you guys are doing, who you're serving, and what you're doing to serve them. So in the chat, describe your avatar using 5 emojis. If you guys have your avatar. If not, whatever you think your avatar might be.
How do you open emojis again?
So you're going to do chats. And then there's an emoji thing right there.
Oh, I see the emoji. Emoji. Let's see.
Daniel's eyes are closed in your avatar.
No.
When you look down, look.
Yours are closed.
I need to put my camera down here.
Well, I don't even have my ideal customer.
Okay, it's fine. If you had it, then you could share it.
Okay.
You said 5.5 emojis?
Yes. That's another tool. If you don't know what your avatar, how would you describe them with emojis?
You do yours. You have to do one too.
I have to do one too. Okay. Okay, we can search for these.
Okay, I got one emoji already.
I did all 5 of mine already.
Let's see.
All right, I'm going to send mine to the chat.
Okay. And
I guess so.
well, they don't have my emojis on this.
I know.
That's the thing. You have to make it like find out stuff.
Let's see.
Okay, and Uh, tu- 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 tu. Okay, and
I can't find this cloud. Or not cloud. The thing that I'm looking for.
that what?
Use different words. If you're looking for a cloud, use cloud and then use white cloud. And if you're looking for like a slime, do like goo, do like
I'm trying to find thunder.
Thunder,
lightning.
thunder.
Yeah, I already.
Just do storm or something.
Storm. Well, mainly it's just stuff with clouds. I'm gonna
Thunder is not a thing. It's just
Lightning. I
annoying.
think there's lightning.
I don't know. I'm gonna just put lightning cloud. Also. Oh. Okay, just need one more emoji.
Okay, mine's done.
I almost got mine.
I'm gonna cut this part out because this is gonna be longer.
What's the last one?
The last one is energy. Kaboom. What is yours?
Hold up, I need to change one. I didn't know that there was a...
Okay, got mine. I'm gonna send it in the chat.
Okay.
There. It's someone that laugh and is like energetic. Not really energetic.
Okay, we're gonna
but,
talk
like,
about this. Hold up.
It's having.
Done, Daniel?
Me? Yes, I'm done. I was done first.
Okay, so obviously we cut that part out because it took us a little bit longer than expected, but we're gonna share what they mean, or if you guys want to share
Okay.
what your emojis, what kind of ideal avatar is because of your emotion, who your ideal avatar is, and how would you describe it with emojis? There, I said a sentence correctly.
Hey, you want to
Go.
go first or me?
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
So let's see if y'all can figure out what my business is.
Someone that likes.
No, wait. I need to
No,
tell
just
y'all.
talk about it because
okay.
we're going to do another activity. And
Okay, then it's cool people who like shirts and Jesus, and they're teens and they like fire shirts.
I like them.
Well, there's no teen, but that's a
The baby.
kid. Yeah, it's just a baby.
Okay, Damon.
No, there was a boy.
There's no boy. I looked up boy.
Well,
You have. Oh, never mind. I guess there was.
Okay, go. Oh, Damien.
Yeah, I'll go. So I put the laughing emoji because I want someone that's energetic with the laughing, a boy, mainly, can be girls too, but mainly boys. I put there wasn't really anything for energy, so I put the cloud lightning.
You could have done a battery too.
Okay.
Yeah, battery too. And then sometimes if they're stressed, they can play with slime, and just the boom is another one that I found for energy.
Yeah. So, okay, I'll do mine. Mine is faith-based, money, family, business, and energy. Right.
Mm-hmm.
What we were doing.
Yeah, I used the same one for energy. That's funny.
Yeah. Do you guys see how instead of thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna sell shirts, now I know who I'm gonna sell it to, and it changes, right? It changes how you're going to sell or what you're going to sell and market it. Okay, so now there's a lot of businesses out there that teach you, and we're going to talk about it obviously, but I want you guys to know how like that it's really, really important to not only have and we're going to do a workshop for this. We're going to make your product and service unique, right? Something that stands out, something that it will be dumb if they don't want to buy. All right, we're going to create that. We're going to talk about it. But it's really important we forget that it's not about the product. A lot of people fall in love with the product, but it's who we're selling to. It's the business, it's the customers that are important. Okay? If you can relay, if you can communicate, if you can connect to a customer, then it's a business that's going to be very, very profitable. Okay? In business, we need to become good listeners, right? To listen to what the customer's real need is. Okay? Because again, they think they need to organize their money, which is no, they think they want to organize their money, but what they need is the support. They need the tools. They need the community behind it. Okay? Business begins with people. Jesus was a people person.
Jesus was a pupil.
Yeah, Jesus was a pupil and a people person.
I hear pupil.
I'm a pupil. You are pupils. Okay.
I have two pupils.
In our regular classes, obviously this is not the class that we have with our other students. This is just us three for the Mom and Kids show, giving you guys, our audience, an opportunity to see what we talk about in these business classes, right? But this is the moment that we split off into breakout rooms. So I like that the kids interact with each other, that they exchange business ideas, and they start thinking as entrepreneurs. So obviously we don't do the breakout. We don't record the breakouts because we try to, and that's something that I left out earlier. The reason why I want on the video for my actual video, like my actual face to be on, is because we are behind avatars for safety reasons, right? To protect. Ooh, that came in perfect with today's word. To protect our identity and stuff. And so the kids' identity, the youth identity. So that's why we use avatars. Now, breakout rooms. I let the kids, split into rooms, or we stay in the main room, but we talk about this. And today's activity consists of that I send you guys. I'm going to send one person in the group through the chat privately a description of a client, of a customer. Okay? Now, they're going to act as that person, but they're not going to tell you guys who they are. Okay?
Okay.
So what you guys are going to do, each one of you is going to create a business. You're going to ask questions, first of all, because it's about listening. You're going to ask questions to try to figure out what they really want, what they really need, or what they want, and what business you guys can create. And then at the end, they're going to tell you who they were acting as, to see if you guys really nailed your business idea with them.
Okay.
All right. All right. So we just wrapped in a regular episode, in a regular training, we would have wrapped up our breakout session. But now it's time to wrap up the Mom and Kids show episode.
Yep.
I hope you have found this informative, beneficial if you're doing a business, and for your kids if they're doing a business, talking about who they're actually selling to and the importance of it. And yeah, follow us on YouTube, on Spotify, and visit us at streamscashflow.com to get free resources and find out a little bit more about us. All right.
Well, this has been the Mom and Kids Show. We will see you at the table.